Hey guys, it's JohnyTechReview. Today I have a quick unboxing and review for you of this Zikto watch. Yes, it's kind of like an activity band, but what this guy is different from other company is that it really focused on more posturing and activity coach. This I believe was a crowdfunding project. I can't remember, it was Indiegogo or Kickstarter, but it was successfully launched, and here is the final product. You actually get to pick the band between the small and the large size. I picked the small size. Hopefully that will fit me. I have a pretty small wrist, so I'm hoping that will fit me. On a crowdfunding website they show that you actually can get a lot of different type of band, so the band are interchangeable. Came in this nice little package here. As you can see in the back we have a little bit of information, so let's get closer here. You have here support Android and iOS, of course Android 4.3 or better, and of course you need Bluetooth 4.0. You have your phantom LED screen here. You have water resistant. Inside you have the device, the cradle, and the USB charging cable. So let's just unbox this and see what comes inside. Pretty nice box here. Got this golden color with a really nice rose golden writing. Up top here we have a user menu. This is in English and look like Korean. In here we can see some information on how to install the app, how to use it. So yeah, have to check that out. Inside here we have the actual band itself. Really nice looking, very small actually, much smaller than some of the other band. And the band is actually a little bit lopsided. It's kind of neat, not exactly the same height. So put that to the side here for a second. Inside here we have the small charging cradle, and then there is look like a micro USB charging cable. So here's the actual bracelet. As you can see, I got a little screen protector here. Go ahead and take this off. Look pretty nice. Look like it has this little dot matrix screen, and it will come on below that. On this side, the bottom here, we have the charging cradle. Look like a heart rate monitor or something like that. We got this nice little soft silicone band. Wow, it feels very soft and very nice. So I'll have to charge this up, give it a try for the next few weeks here, and get back with you guys a little bit more detail on how this unit works. So the whole idea behind this track is that it can tell you if you are walking properly, so different posture, and they also help you with some activity coaching with the app. The first thing that I noticed that this little cradle here is kind of small and flimsy, and yeah, when you put it on the table, here's what happens. It just kind of flow around. To install it, all you have to do is just open this guy up, just put it in there like this, line up the pin. It just kind of fall into a spot, and then just push onto it and close this cap, and it will start charging. So they call this LED a phantom LED. So what it is, it's just a bunch of small LED, and it's lined up in like a grid LED pattern here, and then you can click around and see the various different status here. So the design of the unit is kind of neat. It has this really small slim profile to it. The band are made out of this nice silicone, and these are interchangeable band, and you can buy various different other one, but yeah, this is what it come with. And this band is actually very comfortable and very soft. When you put this in your hand, it actually works pretty well, and you're not going to feel it too much. It's a really lightweight unit. They come in two different sizes, small and large. The one I have here is small, and in the small I'm actually using the largest hole possible right here. Just slip it through just like this, and this little thing here just go in like that. The concern for me I have here is that normally wearing this is very comfortable, but if I'm putting some strain on my wrist or something, this little pin here will actually push into it. Sometimes I'm carrying my kid or something and he's pulling on my wrist, and that could cause a little bit of discomfort. Overall, it's a very comfortable band. I wear it basically 24/7 for the past 2.5 weeks or so. Took it off for shower, but then later I just left it on for showering, and it works perfectly fine. Beside that, the unit has this nice little curve, and then the button is up top here, and this button poses some problem to me when it's on your wrist. Where on my left hand here, you can kind of have to move your thumb up here to press on it. I wish it was just the bottom here. I don't know why it's up there, but yeah, I guess it is different preference, but I would prefer it was up here. So when you press it for the first time, you will get a little clock, tell you what time it is. You can press it again, just tell you your step, and it will scroll to show you all your step. You get this little score here. It's a manual little score, 60. It tell you that how well you're doing as far as your posture and how good you're walking. And if you press it again, it will take you to how many calls you miss and how many messages you have. These things kind of work okay on iOS. When you have a call coming in, it will basically show a little blinking thing. And the thing will also vibrate. The motor on this is actually pretty strong, but at the same time it feels very proper, so you feel like it's a tap on your wrist, kind of like the Apple Watch actually. It's kind of impressive in this one compared to some of the other units. But other than that, on iOS, the notification, if you get a message or something, you will get a notification, it will just blink and kind of show you for like a second or so, and it will just go off. And during that time, it just let you know that you have something. You can't really control anything from here. You have to check your phone. So really, it's just a notification for it. The one thing that did bother me is, you notice already, I press this button here and wait a second, and it goes off. And sometimes, you know, you want it to stay on a little bit longer, and right now there's no option for you to set that. It just go off at the default time. And I guess this is one way wait for it to say battery. So speaking about the battery, charges fully when I first got it, and it get me through about 8 days or so a little bit over a week, and it take about 3 or 4 hours to charge it. Actually, it take quite a long time using that little cradle now. I just plug it in and let it charge, and yeah, so far I charged it twice in the past 2.5 weeks of using it. So finally, let's just talk about the app. The app is what control and let you see everything. You can download the app from the App Store. You can see here it's called Zikto. Launch that, and first time you can pair with it, but after you pair it, this is your typical dashboard here. And when you're syncing, you can see the little light is flashing to let you know that it's syncing right now. This might take a while, but just only sync when you are launching the app and using this thing connected. In general, it is connected to your phone but for notification, but it does not automatically sync all the time. It only sync when you do this. So that's kind of good. It will hold up a few days of data before you have to sync. I have here the distance you walk. Of course, you cannot change this when you are entering your information, like how much you weigh and all that stuff. It let you change to imperial, but in the display here, I can't change these to anything. It's just stuck in that mode. Of course, you can click on that to see the more information here, daily activities, and kind of give you an idea here. So under sleep, you can actually click on that also, show you your sleep status for the last few days. I wish there was a summary for a week, but you can just click on any of these days here, for example, and you get a little bit of graph. Just kind of show you your light and your deep sleep, and then your restless and awake. You can see here how long it takes you to fall asleep. These kind of things are actually pretty accurate. You don't have to set anything, you just have to use it, and yeah, kind of give you an idea when I fall asleep. It's pretty accurate. You can click on this little button here and get a little bit more detail of those same thing in different graphs. The graphs are kind of weird and hard to read. I think the presentation would be much better if it was designed a little bit better here. Next to the thing, you also have your battery power, as you can see here, how much battery is left. And down here you have your special thing that this is what this little tracker is supposed to do. So it's supposed to be able to tell the difference between you regular walking, hunch walking, phone walking, which means holding the phone up to you while you're walking, slow walking, and then finally dragging your feet. Yeah, so when you're hunching over walking, and it just show you the day, how much you do during the day. The phone walking definitely work, but it also has a lot of false positive. If you're holding up, for example, I'm holding my baby and walking around, that actually trigger that too, so I kind of give you an idea. So all these things together give you a score, and usually I scored around 80, 85, so today is not so good. I have just started the day here, and as you can see here, you get a score of 60. You can click right here, and here kind of show you your different information regarding those different kind of walking posture. So that's pretty much the app. You do have some other information like setting here. You can go to see your body balance, these kind of thing, and that kind of give you an idea of how good your body is. The first time you sync this unit to your body, you do have to do this thing called a gait test. And what it is, it tells you to put it on your left and right hand, and it tells you to just walk normally for a while, and then it kind of just give you an idea of how balanced your body is. And these are the things they tell you to do. So coaching activity, I guess, to show you how to do your side length, these kind of thing. It has your pictures and your video, but that's really the only activity thing that it really does to help you with coaching. So overall, this is definitely an interesting little tracker. The idea behind it is that it's supposed to be able to guide you and coach you to your proper walking, because proper walking is very important to your health. And as I show you my example, it does tell you when you're hunching or you're walking holding your phone, not only on the app but also immediately as you're doing those, it'll tell you on your wrist. But yeah, that's basically about it. To me, it's somewhat pricey for a fitness tracker that does sleep tracking and just walk coaching. I think the price could be about half, and it will be optimal. The other thing on this thing is look like it has a heart rate sensor right here, but I contacted the company and they say yes, it's just a proximity sensor to check to make sure that you're wearing this device. Currently the app is pretty limited. You saw those few different pictures that I showed, but other than that, that's about it. And I wish it has a little bit more statistic and better graphing, and maybe even export to Apple Health, because that seems to be the thing that everyone is integrating into now. So I hope this review helped you in your purchase decision, and if you have any question, let me know in the comment below, and as always, stay tuned for future review. Thank you.